It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Bombers and the Rays. It's baseball. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For New Jersey, the shortstop, number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Juan Soto to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Story is off of first with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Line toward the alley in left center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Austin Meadows, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Moore.
Justin Moore.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Two and 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move, but this will land untouched.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 35.
Eckersley gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Number 44 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 44.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your...
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Pham going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, and he can very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Acuna is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 to him now. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Trevor Story will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
To 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The set and the 2-2 down the third baseline. He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now to the plate, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's set. Here it comes. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Eric Sogard.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is line to left, and the Rays are in the hit column. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado. This change for the Rays. Now playing right field. Number 22, Juan Soto.
Digging in, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Peter Alonso will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Alvarado is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Runner goes for second, pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is under it. 1 out. The throw into second. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Kingery, base runner at first with 1 out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kuskasic, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Gossage, now playing left field. Number 4, Josh Kingery. Now at first base, number 20.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Kingery is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And now a pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.